Welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandy, and this is a super anticipated trailer that just finally dropped today. The trailer for season 2 of The Last of Us. It's finally out, and it gave us a date. We're not going to have to speculate when we're getting this next season because we now know that it's coming in April. I am excited and both equally not excited. I don't want to spoil this for anybody who has not played the game and has only watched the show, but as somebody who knows the contents of the game, I don't know what to expect with this. I also don't know if they're going to pace it the same way that they paced season 1, where they followed the entirety of the game, because part 2 is a much longer game than part 1 is. So I'm curious, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. So before I get into all of that, full reminder, I do put up new videos here every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern, so hit that subscribe button for more content. And I stream over on Twitch Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. I'm actually going to be doing a replay of The Last of Us Part 2 over on there to prep for season 2 coming out. So if you want to come through sometime and see if I'm playing it, feel free to come through. I would love to see you. But without further ado, let's get into today's video, the trailer for season 2 of The Last of Us. All right, it's only a minute, so we don't have a whole lot to get into here.
It doesn't matter if you have a code like me. There are just some things everyone agrees are just wrong.
Okay, so we don't exactly know when in April either. We just have April. So, come on. Okay, so we've just got April. That's it. I need to put this on our boy Pedro because I love him. He's amazing. He is such a good Joel. My hope is that we get a lot of him in this season. It is so hard to talk about this without spoiling it because I know the contents of this game, and that's how I felt going into season 1. I liked that they followed the game relatively closely, but then they also took their own liberties in expanding some stories. So we kind of got tidbits of the game with like notes that you would collect, but not necessarily the full context. So I'm thinking they're going to do the same with this. I don't know if they're going to make season 2 the last season, because if it does follow suit with the whole game, there is no part 3. There is no third game. And I feel like the show is so good that they might try to draw it out. My thoughts is that they might split this into 2 seasons, and the first half of the game be season 2, and then the second half maybe is season 3. That's my hope, so we get more, but I don't know. But they're not saying that it's the final season either, or the finale, or the last season. So that's kind of up in the air, and I'm not sure what we're gonna get here. If you have played the games, please, I ask, keep spoilers out of the comments, just for those who are just watchers of the show, because I know there's a lot of people out there that don't always play video games or haven't played this game, and they just watch the show and they don't want to be spoiled on it. So without doing that, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that they're going to split it into half and half with the season 3? Or do you think this is just going to be all of what they've got? I'm curious as to how they do it, how to script they will stick to the games, and how they're going to show the introduction of characters like Abby, because we get so many new characters in part 2. And I want to see how they hold up to the game characters. So I'm curious. But I want to know what you guys think. So let me know your thoughts down below. And if there are any other shows in 2025 coming out that you're excited for, I want to know those too. Drop those down below so I can know and we can talk about it. Because we got a new year. So lots of new media coming out that we can delve into. But that is going to be it for me for today. As always, if you like this, please give it a big thumbs up. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. So until then, bye, fam.